Hi, I'm Ksenia Yasnova, Public Relations Specialist of the company RosCo. It has been said that a pretty face is a passport, but it's not, it's a visa and it runs out fast. Why do you need a visa? What types of visas to Russia exist? These and other questions will be discussed in this video. A visa is a document that gives permission to a foreigner to enter the territory of Russia and stay in it, subject to certain conditions. A visa is issued for a fixed period, which depends on its type. Some foreigners do not need a visa to cross the Russian border. These are countries that have concluded an agreement with Russia on a visa-free regime. For example, from Kazakhstan, Belarus, you can enter Russia without a visa for up to 90 days. However, there are not so many such countries. The rules for issuing and extending visas are clearly spelled out in the decree of the government of the Russian Federation. The same document indicates the categories and types of visas as well as their validity period.
What categories of visas can foreigners get?
Today, there are 5 categories of visa: diplomatic, service, ordinary, transit, temporary residence visa. Each category of visas has its purpose. So, a diplomatic visa is needed for foreigners who have a diplomatic passport, and it is issued on the basis of a decision of the Russian Foreign Ministry. A visa is issued to a foreigner who is sent to a diplomatic mission or consular office of the Russian Federation. Service visas, as their name implies, are needed by members of official foreign delegations and their families, employees of the apparatus and staff of diplomatic missions. Such visas can be either single or double entry for up to 3 months. A different visa period can be established if there is an international agreement between a foreign state and Russia. Ordinary visa is the most common category. It is this visa that is issued by most foreign citizens visiting Russia. Therefore, we will dwell on it in details. A transit visa is needed for foreigners who are forced to cross the territory of the Russian Federation in order to reach their destination country. It is issued for a short time because its purpose is temporary entry into the territory. The visa is issued for a period not exceeding 3 days. If a foreigner decides to cross the Russian border in a passenger car, then a transit visa is issued for a period sufficient to travel along the shortest route. A temporary resident visa is issued to a foreigner upon issuance of a temporary residence permit. Such a visa is multiple and is issued by the Territorial Division of the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
What are the types of ordinary visa?
Varieties of an ordinary visa, first of all, are connected with the purpose of entry of a foreigner into Russia. There are 9 types of ordinary visas: private, business, tourist, educational, working, humanitarian, to obtain asylum in Russia, for admission to Russian citizenship, to obtain a TRP in Russia. Again, the issuance of a particular visa depends on the purpose of your stay in Russia. Foreigners who wish to visit Russia to meet with close relatives, friends, receive the necessary treatment, apply for a private visa. It is issued on the basis of an invitation from Russia. An invitation can also be sent by a foreigner who lives in Russia and has received Russian citizenship. A private visa is issued for a long time and requires the collection of documents as well as the payment of a visa fee. A business visa is also issued on the basis of a business invitation. For example, a company needs a foreigner with whom it is necessary to discuss a number of production issues or sign a contract with Russian businessmen. One of the most common types of visa is a tourist visa. Such a visa is issued to visit the country for tourism purposes. It can be single for a period of not more than 90 days or multiple, up to 6 months. If a foreigner came to Russia to study, then he needs a study visa. For students from Azerbaijan, Armenia, Belarus, Moldova, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan do not need a visa. In order for a foreigner to legally work in Russia, he needs a work visa. In order to obtain a work visa, you must obtain a work permit. A Russian company concludes an employment contract with such foreigners. The purpose of humanitarian visa is volunteering, charity providing various types of humanitarian assistance, scientific activities. A humanitarian visa may be issued to foreigners for the establishment of sports or religious ties. A humanitarian visa can be issued for up to 3 months or multiple entry for up to 1 year. A single-entry asylum visa can be obtained by foreigners for up to 3 months if they are recognized as refugees. I'm glad you watched the video till the end. I'm Ksenia Yasnova. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment and RosCo specialists will kindly answer them. And of course, subscribe to our channel where you'll find loads of useful information not only for your business, but also for yourself. Stay in touch, stay with RosCo.